Communion. And I don't want to assume everybody knows what that body is. The Anglican Communion is the Episcopal kind of sister churches around the world that extend from the Church of England. They're called Anglicans. We as Episcopalians are under this umbrella of Anglican Communion. So our global committee was charged with helping Anglicans and Episcopalians around the world to become more committed, deliberate disciples, and to invite others to join in that journey. Our job is to inspire and equip everybody, every Anglican, to live this particular passage of the gospel. Now, in our first meetings, we really meditated on the passage that we just heard in this gospel. Leader after leader affirmed that, yes, of course, disciple making, it's what we do. Every Christian should be evangelizing and spreading the faith, bringing others who are not Christian to the knowledge and love of Jesus. I let the conversation go for a little while, but eventually, as the only American in the room, I had to talk. So, well, yes, we share our faith, and yes, we grow faith in each other. But I don't make anybody anything. Making disciples feels objectifying, condescending, presumptuous, coercive. It feels like I'm coercing to take you, not a Christian, and make you a Christian. And let's not forget, there's a bloody history of Christian imperialists stomping around the globe, looking down the barrel of a gun, telling people in every nation, you need to be Christian like us, and now we're going to make you one. My colleagues on the committee didn't disagree with me, but they just kept pointing back to this text where Jesus says, go and make disciples of all nations. Sounds like disciple making, right? Well, I've been sitting with that calling again for these 6 years on this committee, and I've really had to wrestle with what is Jesus getting at in this charge, this great commission. Some background. Matthew's gospel is written in Greek, and the Greek word here for that we understand as make disciples is mathetes, which means disciple. Now, as a noun, a disciple is a student of a teacher. A disciple doesn't just absorb information. They read what the teacher reads. They learn what the teacher has offered. But especially, uniquely, a disciple follows the way of their teacher's life, patterns their life after that of their teacher. That's what it means to be a disciple. But this sentence speaks not just of disciple as a noun, but as a verb. And that's when it gets a bit more tricky in translation. Literally, what Matthew is really writing is that Jesus said, go and disciple people. The King James Version even says, go ye therefore and teach all nations. So there it's translated teach.